both books. So I've been kind of reading a lot of these in the last probably about year and a half, and I have seen definite improvement in a lot of aspects of my life. I'm not talking about some miracles or anything like that, just I think the way I've been thinking about things and who I kind of let into my life type of thing, the different just overall I think the quality of my everyday life has gotten better, I would say. I'm not saying it is because of the books, but they have definitely did not unhelp. So I wanted to share some of them with you. Now these can be personal growth or self-development. These can be really anything. So I have a little bit of a wide variety of books, and some of the books are hardcover, like actual physical books, but I do listen to a lot of audiobooks, and this is not a sponsored video or anything like that, but I do listen to Audible. My husband and I share an account, and we actually both enjoy these type of books, so we always get one that we'll both enjoy, and then one will finish it and the other one will start it and whatnot. So I'm going to share with you first books that I have read and my opinions of them. I'm not going to share all of them, but just some of my more favorite ones, and then I'm going to share with you which books I'm going to finish the year off with, and then also some books that I'm planning on reading next year. So just to kind of give you an idea, I love reading. I am part of a book club, which I'm sure if you are on this channel or any other channel, you know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that. And those are fictional books. They're not like self-development books or whatnot. So usually I read those either in my bath after I do stretches or just before I go to bed in my bed. And I usually read until I fall asleep. So sometimes if I'm reading in bed, it can be one page, sometimes it'll be longer. The self-development books, the physical books, so sometimes I have two or three books on the go. So the physical books, I have started this actually not last year, it was back in I think April or March, April, I did 75 hard. And one of the things that we were supposed to do is read 10 pages a day. So I have I've done that ever since then. I kind of continued it. I really like that idea. It just kind of made me, before that I would just read like a paragraph because of the time constrictions that I had. I just didn't want it to spend so much time devoted to this, but I have decided that this is very important to me, to my self-development, so I do allocate a time. I typically do it after my meditation before I work out, because I had actually switched it. I meditate and work and do this before I work out. I switched this back in September, and it has been working much better than having to work out and then meditate and then read. I just felt like I wasn't getting to the reading part. So this way I get it all done before I work out, and then I do some more self-development after, but that's more goal-oriented and stuff like that. So the whole process, my morning process, lasts me, I get up at 4:30 and I am done by 6:45. Being that I work out for about half an hour to an hour during that time, and I typically meditate 10 to 15 minutes during that time as well. So okay, so let me dive right into it. So I have a variety of stuff that I wanted to share. So my current ones that I am reading are, so again, this can be different self-development. This can be something that's just for you personally, for your business, for your family and whatnot. That this is what I'm going at. So I have gone through this book about 3 times already. And what it is a Simple Abundance, Daybook of Comfort and Joy. And there is a day, I'm trying to see what would be, okay, there we go. A day dedicated, there is some write-up dedicated to every day. So you have just different stuff. They talk about different stuff, and it's more for self-development. And so I usually just read the day that is, so like October 27th, I read October 27th. So I've been, like I said, I kind of include this, I've been including it for 3 years every single morning. And then another book that I'm right now working through is the YouTube Formula. Now this is by Derral Eves. It is just to figure out YouTube and algorithms. So it is a self-development book, but in a sense of a business, or like for your business type of thing. So that's currently what I'm reading. If you are a beginner and looking to get into something like this, now there's some controversy about these, but anyways, I enjoyed them, and there's a lot of people that do, and they're easy, they're fun to read. So you've got the Girl Stop Apologizing and Girl Wash Your Face. These two books, this is actually what I started with, and they're just no nonsense, you know, and she does talk about her life a little bit, so it's kind of fun to read. So I recommend these two if you are just starting out. Now some of the other ones that I have read, so I'm going to almost all of them are on audiobook, but this one I read last year. No, it was at the beginning of this year, I think spring, the dog training revolution. Duke was having some issues with walking on the leash, some leash aggression towards others, particularly small dogs and some golden retrievers. And so this did help a lot, along with some YouTube that I watched, and he's out of it now. It was like bad teenager years, but then some of the ones that I have been reading are on my Audible. And actually I don't read to these. I listen to them, and I listen to them in the car. I listen to them while I go through my morning routine, meaning I do laundry, make my bed, vacuum the floor, wash my face, get ready for the day. That's when I listen to these. So some of the books that I have on here are Super Attractor by Gabrielle Bernstein, The Greatest Secret, The Secret, those are all very popular ones. The Universe Has Your Back, Limitless, Miracle Morning, and then there's the 5 a.m. Club. I strongly recommend 5 a.m. Club. I love that book. My husband didn't love it. I don't know if he didn't love the book, but he didn't enjoy the narrator of the book. So, but the 5 a.m. Club is by Robin Sharma, is a very good book if you're trying to start up some sort of a morning routine and go with it. That one, and as well the Miracle Morning, are two great ones if you want to incorporate some good habits for the morning. These two I strongly recommend. The other ones are a little bit more about the positive thinking and attracting good things for you in a positive way. So I do recommend those as well. So these are some of my favorite ones that I've read. And then I also like to do gratitude, and I really like the Peaceful Mind, Grateful Heart gratitude journal from EC, so Erin Condren, and they have after you're done your 30-day of gratitude, I'm trying to this light, okay, I'm gonna do it a little bit darker. So there's 30-day reflection, my favorite moments. It just prompts you what to kind of write for self reflection. So you have ways I'm growing, things I've learned, 30-day observations, and then looking forward to, you got goals and intentions, looking forward to next 30-day focus, and things to improve on. But these are all for like your personal gratitude. And then you have if you flip a page, you have, that's when the month starts, and you have ways I connected today. So it prompts you what to write, what I love about this time of the year, lessons I learned today, what I focused on today, and then cute things I saw today. And then you can like obviously add. Sometimes I don't follow the cues, I just write what I'm grateful for that day. Sometimes it's, you know, I'm grateful for the air that I breathe, but sometimes it is more in depth, that something that I am reflecting on that day and I'm grateful for it, and I'll write all that out. And it's just a nice way to kind of look back. I used to just have a notebook, which is fine, to write your gratitude and stuff like that, but I think it's so gratifying to have this and reflect on it and look back on it, and also for your own kind of self-development. And you know, we always seem to look at the negative way too fast than the positive, and this just makes you stop and look at the positive. And I think that came with all the readings. And now let me for the rest of the year, I am planning on these 3 books. So I'm almost done the YouTube one. So I'm going to go with the You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. The Purple Cow. It is The Transform Your Business by Being Remarkable. And then Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins. So these are ones I'm planning on reading. And with 10 pages a day or so, I should be able to get through them. And I also made a list, and I make a list by, you know, watching other YouTubers talk about this, Pinterest, and just getting ideas from other people. Instagram, there's lots of people that do this type of thing, so, and they have tons of ideas. And Andrea Jean always talks about different books, self-development books. I always get her and she lists them. I think she even has them on her blog. Angie Belmar does it as well. She talks about them. So I always write down. I have like sticky notes all over the place with, as soon as they mention a book, I write it down so I don't forget or have to look for it again. And then I'll put it onto my list in my, actually this is my YouTube planner. So I have planning on reading 24 books for next year. So that's reading and listening. I will split it. There's a couple that I definitely know I want, but then these are, then the rest will probably be Audible books. I can put this in a blog if you're interested. Let me know. My camera died. So I can put this in the blog if you want. If you'd like, if you're interested, I can definitely put it on. But otherwise, I'm not going to go through all of them, which ones are there. Maybe I'll just mention. So I definitely think I want to start the year off with the 12-week year and then move on from there. There's Atomic Habits. I think I'm going to get that in a hard, like in an actual physical copy. And probably The Awaken the Giant Within by Anthony Robbins as well. So there's a couple of them that I know for sure I want in a physical form. Well, let me know down below if you had enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am absolutely amazed how well this channel has been growing, especially this past month where I've been vlogging every single day while posting a certain type of video every single day. And I know you guys have been enjoying it. And if I can help that one person, inspire that one person, that is all that matters to me. And so I'm going to thank you all for stopping by, watching this video. Leave me a comment down below if you want to see this in a blog form. I don't mind sharing it at all. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.